YouTube, excuse this fool. Please excuse this damn fool. Yo, something's wrong with this man, yo. I don't know why this shit ain't showing we live, goddamn it. So, again, this is live. So, what the hell is that?
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Buckeyes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. The returner will field it and try to get some field position.
Every time, bruh. Every time, bruh. Like, what is going on with the damn special team, man?
Touchdown, Michigan.
How about that play? Yeah, that was a great job by the return man, but how about the execution and the blocking? Everybody getting a hat on a hat. They set up that return perfectly. Can't start a game better than that.
Like, yo, come on, man.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that one will put his name in the record books. You can't have a longer return in college football. 100 yards for 6.
Oh, they're showing a replay? Come on here.
They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone.
Look at this. Look at this. I can't get loose, but you can, though. Easy.
Return out of the end zone and came up a little short. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires left. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. These two first squared off in 1897, and this rivalry is almost like a history of the sport itself.
So much history, so much tradition. I mean, I can go back to 2006 when they were 1 and 2 in the country. You know, like, these games really matter. The uniforms are clean. The athletes are flowing. There's tons of athletes all over the place. This is always a huge showdown.
And you think about some of the great coaches that have graced the sidelines in this rivalry. Bo Schembechler at Michigan and Woody Hayes at Ohio State. And it's amazing, in a conference full of trophy games, maybe the greatest rivalry doesn't even have one.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
He gets a block. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Offense in a bunch formation. From the gun, the ground game. The colors of the day were maize and blue when Michigan won a close one last year.
It was Ohio State leaving the stadium feeling blue after that one, too. The way that Michigan enforced their will late in that game. They were the most physical team when they needed to be, and David, they're going to have to do that again to pull out this W.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're the coach at Ohio State and you've won every game on your schedule, but you lose to Michigan, it's an unsuccessful year. So he's heard about it all offseason, and these players have too, and they'll be ready for some revenge.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Back to pass, it's Orji. Now sliding to his left. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
That shows a lot of poise and a lot of experience by that guy there. Not thinking to himself, hey, on third and long, I'm going to have to throw and make a really good throw here to go get this first. Hey, if it's not there, you don't got to force the issue. You're a good enough athlete to go take off and get it yourself with your legs. Beautiful job.
Give to the running back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
That's not a huge game. Those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game.
On second down, just keeps firing. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Moves away as he feels pressure. He'll pull it down and run. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short.
You know, I think that was nickel right there, and I do like bringing in extra DB. Why? Not only can that guy cover in the slot, but he can also blitz. You can kind of disguise and hide what you're doing because you got more guys that can really rush the passer or cover in the back end. So nice disguise, nice play.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there. Understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
The Wolverines are flying down the field. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
What an individual effort that time, beating his guy and getting into backfield and making a play. Ohio State has had so many dominant D linemen in recent years, right? The Bosa brothers, Chase Young, you know those guys are watching this game. They're proud of what they just saw. This dude is a game record.
Pocket starts to collapse. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Orji. They're bringing heat.
See that.
Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Bringing it back. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
Takes the handoff. It's Henderson. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. There's so many great rivalries in college football, guys, but I think this one, because of the disdain and the excellence, sort of rises to the top.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are great rivalries scattered all around this country. In-state rivalries, interconference rivalries, a great history, great pageantry. But I think what makes Ohio State versus Michigan unique is the fact that more often than not, these are two teams competing for national championships at the end of the year, and this game really does determine the national landscape.
And 19 national championships between the two teams. Late in the year, it always mattered. You go back to 2006, number 1 versus number 2, so always disdain, always hate. Don't even call each other by their names. Like, this rivalry means so much to college football.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. The sure hands, it's Scott. Ripping through the defense. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks.
Automatic.
Bangs
it through
hit my kicker.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive.
He ain't got nothing to do with
He
it.
finished it with
Now, I need the special teams to fucking tackle.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Don't let no holes open, nothing.
Coming out with it, it's
Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Did not pay off as they bring it down to the
12-yard line, damn it.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen.
Gets away from one, finds room. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Welcome to pass.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Loveland. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. And the Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry-up. To the air. It's Orji. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. The Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They think there's room to run to the right here. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. The play action fake.
Let's go!
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
never a doubt. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have run these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 15. Dropping back, it's Howard. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. He's off to the races.
Ain't no pass interference.
Running inside the 20. Touchdown.
Oh, flag!
He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. Keep the momentum and keep putting
Oh, you really try to take out my pickle. Okay, then. Yeah, okay, then. Yeah, no. Hey.
The offense will have to
All the legal. So?
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Grab balls, ankles, everything.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Morris.
Come on, get him. Let's go
I
tackle that.
imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
Y'all invincible.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
And oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. We'll see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
He's moving out of the pocket. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Caught on the outside, it's Edwards. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Plays are going to break down, but that never seems to affect this quarterback. He's so athletic and so fast. He's able to avoid the pass rush, get himself on the perimeter, and now he's just using his God-given ability and his arm talent to make big-time throws.
They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He wants to throw. Shoots it to the left.
Give me that.
It's caught.
He called
it. Spotted at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
That's exactly what you're trying to get accomplished. You got to make sure on all these runs, clock running down, get out of bounds, right? Get some positive yards and then stop that clock.
1st and 10, they're down to the 25. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback extends the play. He'll try to do it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
coming after it.
Uh-uh.
Oh, picked off. Takes it the other way.
Oh, yeah. To the house. Oh.
At the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morris. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Yeah, right.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Quarterback checking off. They'll try to get outside. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that.
I'm about to
running
say,
the football
boy,
on
if I
first
wasn't
down.
there, ooh.
Quick timeout by the defense here,
Touchdown.
trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Again?
Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Ohio State. Ohio State is dotting Michigan's eye as the Buckeyes are firmly in control.
And Ohio State, you know, they've let a few get away from their rival in Michigan, and they're trying to get that back. So they came into this one with a chip on their shoulder. They're not always used to being in that position when they play against Michigan. But, David, in the second half here, it's all Buckeyes.
Yeah, and you know you got to be physical. When you play the Wolverines, you know the type of brand that they play. Ohio State has matched that physicality. They have been ready. They were ready for the game, and they've handled business.
He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Looking to move it through the air. Going for it all. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. They'll throw it on 1st down.
Oh,
How about that way to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
All right.
It's never easy on defense being in a sudden change situation like this. On the very first snap, they take a shot. You're backed up almost in your red zone. Great job forcing an incompletion now to catch your breath, get some momentum.
Line getting set on
That's how you
2nd
broke
down.
your last damn toe.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Fires to the middle. And the ball is intercepted.
Now, come on, big fella.
Taking it the other way.
Yeah, there we go.
And the return man just kept finding alleys to run in, and he gets it to the 46-yard line.
A really nice job by the linebacker there, understanding his responsibilities in that coverage. That's a cover 2 look, so there's 2 safeties playing there, but the linebacker knows there's nobody underneath him, keeping him close to the line of scrimmage, so he can kind of float back a little bit, watch the QBs.
Pulls it in inside the 10, and he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Wolverine. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question.
Ain't nobody hit you,
Quarterback was going with that.
We ain't hit you.
Nice job.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Man, the fans threw boos because they knew you was going to
He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah,
And that pass intercepted. Got room on the return. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
I took the wrong route.
what a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
First down for this offense. He's going to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Michigan.
Turnover.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
And they tacked on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Flowers. Nothing wrong with the
face
touchback,
man.
and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line.
Look. Hey, look, that's targeting. He had his head.
Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, the first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get rounded up.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll throw it on first down. Gets it out fast.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
One step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
People like
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. To the ground to try to move the chains. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. And the Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw. It's Howard. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. On the run, it's Henderson. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Now, how about that defense on the snap? They are in the backfield with great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period.
He wasn't wrong.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And a pickup of 8 opens a whirl of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats?
Let's go! And for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes! There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, misjudges it a bit and muffs it.
Uh-oh. I'm about
And
to heal
it'll
him.
come out
I'm
to the
about to still heal
25.
him.
No attempt at a return. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Yeah, fumble. Look at that shit. They're going to turn out. That's a turn. He gonna fumble.
Where it's a turnover. And he had an opportunity there to make something out of nothing, but
And he made nothing.
Sideways and the ball came free.
Well, I just like the effort on defense, okay? They couldn't get to the quarterback initially in the pocket. He starts scrambling, and they don't quit. You saw all of the effort of everybody pursuing the QB, catching up to him, and then creating the fumble. Awesome job.
They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
That's reeled in. It's Smith. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Come on, give me here. Your feet up, boy.
Good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, they've had a today. And it's the complete and total.
Ain't nothing happened to your damn connection. It's working just fine. The screen ain't saying nothing on the connection.
He can churn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance throwing for touchdowns. Like, this offense has been very complete today, and that's why they're winning so big.
Nah. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. You can hear me. You can hear this touchdown about to go down. That's what you're about to hear.
And that's why they have a nice lead here.
Yeah, I heard you. Everybody heard you. YouTube, y'all heard him. Y'all heard him, YouTube. Y'all heard him perfectly fine, didn't you?
The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal line. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Ain't nothing.
The Buckeyes want to move
Hey, I hear you laughing perfectly fine.
They'll run it on.
Ain't that wrong with you? Ain't that wrong with you? Ain't that wrong with you?
Looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this
No, I don't hear nothing excuse.
You know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here?
Y'all see this, right? Y'all see this, right? Tell us some buffering. It's buffering. It don't say it on my screen.
And no
lying.
problem on the extra point as they push the lead to
Lying.
19 here in the fourth. That drive covers 62 yards for the touchdown.
Lying.
It was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He'll bring it out. It's Morris. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets him to the 28.
Where?
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You've got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build
So
off.
you ain't got no damn excuse.
Trying to get to him. Slings it downfield. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. Looking for more room. At the 30. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Offense getting set for first down.
Real. We know he
From
gave
the
you some
shotgun,
cocaine
the
before the
handoff to
game
the back.
started. So don't try to say they cheated
They'll
nothing.
rip off 8 on that
You
play.
try to
and
get the
second
real.
and 2.
You know what I'm
And that's the
saying? Like,
advantage of having
my
a good
players were
coaching
getting
staff
hurt
that
out
teaches
there. They
these
had a
players in
targeting
this type of
call that
situation
wasn't
with
got
the lead
called.
late in
Like,
the game,
yo.
they want to stay in
Come
the
on
field
from
of play and
Big
keep the
Cheese.
clock ticking. They do that after that next round.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. They're going to run it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Three.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss.
Yeah, right. Y'all see that YouTube they kicked him. It said player conceded. But we hear him perfectly fine, no. That's a damn shame. Boy, if you don't shut the